love and light, fellow humans, fellow aliens. Now, I have been hearing a lot in the media about the return of the Sumerian kings, the Anunnakis, in other words, right? I would like to shed some light on this matter because, see, like I tell you, the Earth, natural history, I make it my business, okay? Because for too long, y'all have been deceived, okay? And I strongly feel it's time for it to stop, right? The aim is for all of y'all to be wizened enough, right, to make accurate decisions about our future, okay? Moving forward, right? So we could let go of this old system, right? This old earth, right? So the objective is to enlighten you, right? Because there are a lot of things y'all do not know, and y'all listen these different views in the media, and y'all get ideas and thinking, well, it is so, right? It is not so. They do not have your best interest at heart. Don't ever forget that. Okay? So now let's shed some light on this so-called return of the Anunnakis. Right? First of all, let's look at why they left. Right? Sure enough, they left voluntarily, right? Because Murdoch, the son of Enki, grandson of Father Anu, was giving trouble on a galactic level, right? When I say Murdoch was bad, he was bad and still bad, right? After they left Earth, meaning the Anunnaki Council, they left Murdoch here with his 200 Igigi aliens, right, which they brought down here for imprisonment, right? They did not give Murdoch any rights to rule humans. Murdoch was the one who took it upon himself to rule humans, right, because he was angry, right? So he made this earth a playground for himself, right? Now, in saying that, the Anunnaki Council, as bad as they were, they did not, when they were ruling, right, there were a lot of benefits, right? For one main thing that they did was humans were capable of ascending. Human spirituality was intact. Not so under this system. What you get in spiritualism is fake. Okay? And you get this spiritual teaching through the church. Right? I know many of y'all will agree with me. It's fake. Y'all see through it. Don't hide it. It is fake. Right? Murdoch made himself God through these religions. You understand? And he is not God. So, to make a long story short, right? I don't know spreading these rumors about the Anunnaki returning. To be straight up with you, they abandoned Murdoch. I'm saying, you do the math, people. If your son and your grandson destroy your empire, what would you do? Huh? Some of you would take off his head. Well, the Anunnaki Council did not take off Murdoch's head. They left him here as a punishment. You understand? They got in their ship and they left. And when they left, they placed a dome over there so as to imprison him. It's not so much us that they imprison, because earth was made for us. But they imprisoned him so he could not leave. You understand? And furthermore, the Anunnakis, they are not returning. They are not planning on returning. Let me see if I could quote what Enki said upon his departure. I don't want to make any error within this quote, but Enki was very concerned about humans' affair after they left, right? So Enki was saying that he wished one day he could return and make it up to humans. Now, I want y'all to take that as face value, right? Y'all figure it out. That was Enki's word, okay? He did not say he was gonna come back, and that statement doesn't tells me he's planning on coming back. You understand? You must understand, they despise Murdoch, but because he is of the bloodline, they couldn't kill him. You understand? It's against their rules. You understand? And another thing is, what Murdoch did was, it was bad. It seems bad for us, but on the other hand, it's good. You understand? Source could have destroyed him, but Source did not. He allowed all this to happen. And if you look carefully, you will realize why Source did it. Because, see, if Murdoch did not do what he did, I mean, how would we understand what good, the difference between good and evil was? You understand? I would like to look at it as a test, to us humans, to perfect us, right? Sure enough, murder put us through a lot, but if you think about it, it make us stronger, right? Now we know when murder depart, no other entity cannot come and fool us. And if that's the case, Source accomplish what he wants for human, which is perfection. You understand? Which would be heaven and earth. Right? After going through this system that murder created and his devil agents, you know what I'm saying? Who else could fool us after him? Think about it. No one could fool us after this. It's easy street from now on. You understand? We know how to live among each other. We know our do's and don'ts. We could teach others who come here from another planet, who plan on going to school here, because Earth is a big classroom. You understand? No doubt more is gonna come. Right? So after we go through what we go through, now we could teach them and tell them, well, look, don't do it that way, do it this way. Right? Because we have past example in our history and it did not turn out good. You understand? So, my fellow beings, these statements that they're making in the media, you gotta be careful of your belief system, because You know, if you're not careful, they just wrap you up and snare you rather. You understand? Have you believing in things that is not so, right? The Galactic Federation is here, and sure enough, the Anunnakis are a part of it. But it was their call. You understand? Not to return. You understand? And besides, they themselves, they worship Source. Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, not really worship Source, but they Source is their main how would you put it?